Welcome, everyone, to Noche Enabia. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Miami Heat here at the American Airlines Arena. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Conference rivals butting heads, Clark, in this one. Two teams that love to get the better of one another.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, I'm expecting big things from both of these teams tonight. I mean, when you play against your rivals, you want to be at your best. And it does motivate you to turn it up a notch for sure.
It's stolen by Wade. And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Fisher against Williams. Pass to Marion. Warning with it. Williams looking over the floor. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Right in the heart of that defense. Found a way to convert.
Bryant outside. And Gasol now top of the key. Odom finds Fisher. From outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Hey, one of his main jobs is to knock down threes, and Fisher helps spread the defense by doing so.
Wade outside. Pass to Mourning. And Bynum pulls it down. Here's Odom. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. And it's Miami's ball. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And here's Kobe after Dwayne Wade hitting the three. Outside, Kobe shoots it. And it's Miami with the rebound. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Bryant demonstrating how confident he is, because to me it looks like he feels he can score whenever he wants to.
Wade double team. A floater, and Williams with the layup. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
D. Wade with an excellent pass there.
And the Lakers have possession. They trail by 1. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Here is Williams after Pau Gasol's bucket. Wade with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against Portland. Kobe against Wade. And Kobe, here we go. And the shot goes in. Kobe's got 5 now.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
Williams passes to Wade. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
And both free throws good for Mourning.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
Ryan against Haslam. Gasol kicks to Kobe. Back to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here in the late stages of March, the range for teams in the power rankings has really solidified. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they've accomplished much of what they set out to do. Looking strong, they are right in the thick of it in terms of the championship.
Now here's Williams. His last outing, he had 8 points. And again, it's the Heat missing.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one. Lamar Odom terrorizing that rack with the ferocious throwdown.
The Heat trail by 5. Williams dishes to Marion. Mourning a screen on Odom. Marion passes to Mourning. They get the rebound. Nice D from Odom. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. Fisher dishes to Gasol, and he banks in the layup. And that's now 6 points for Pau Gasol.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Wade, that one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
Wade against Kobe. In the corner, it's Odom. Outside Gasol. Fisher, the pass to Bynum. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Wade against Bryant. Marion dishes to Wade. Shoots over Kobe. The shot by Wade, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And it's Miami with the rebound. Pass to Marion. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Marion is either going to jump over you or go through you. He's a hard matchup inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
Now, here's Ariza. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. 5 on the clock. Here's Gasol. Rebounded by Marion.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Lakers in the lead. Left side, Kobe. Good, and it's Fisher picking up the assist. Fisher's got 3 assists in the game. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
The story from beyond the arc. Here's who's leading in that category across the NBA. You look at Pharma, dangerous player from three-point land, a great talent with a great release.
What a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
Got a piece of it. Here's Blunt. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Ariza. Farmar passes to Radmanovic. And here is Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Exactly what you want to see from Pau Gasol. I mean, being aggressive and attacking the rim.
Now here's Davis. He's tightly guarded. Count it. Good.
That is a quick move off the bounce.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for the Heat.
40, Udonis Haslem.
Here's Blunt. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland.
A gigantic game for him at the free throw line. He was an instigator, drawing a ton of contact and really just hunting for the whistle.
Here's Blunt. No good. That would have tied it. 1:43 left here in the opening quarter. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Davis. Right around 21 points per, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Thanks checked in for the Heat. Blunt can't get it to go. Lakers shooting an impressive 60% early. To the middle, here's Gasol. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Davis. A 24-point outing in their last game against Portland. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's go loud!
And Los Angeles with some changes. Bryant comes in for Ariza. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Farmar. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Screen by Walton. Bryant drives in. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Now Davis. He has 6. And Walton sends it back.
Hey, you could feel that throwback from here.
Davis against Bryant. It's rebounded by Blunt.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Davis looking for an opening. Can't hit that one. And here's Fisher. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. Pau Gasol has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Now here's Odom. He picked up 12 points in their last one against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates, and they just couldn't figure out how to defend him.
And Miami has possession after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Quinn. Down low. Here's Haslam. Hits the jump hook.
And they've repeatedly pulled inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ariza against Banks. Ariza with the bucket. Ariza's got his first basket.
A strong finisher around the rim. Ariza with the size to do some damage.
Timeout.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat Panthers. Okay, fans.
And how about we check the numbers for Pau Gasol? Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And it's Davis missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here we are, Clark, making our way toward the finish line this season. Some teams are looking to the playoffs. And some teams, vacation.
Well, Kevin, I was in that latter group. For me, it was vacation. Never had a chance in my short career to be in the playoffs. But, yes, the guys who know they're in a playoff spot are locking in and starting to turn up the dial of focus and intensity.
Now here's Odom. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Here's Banks. A rebound by Walton. And Odom's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for him. Farmar, no good.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Good on that shot. With that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Banks.
You got to love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
And, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. We're going to break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at the Lakers. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding.
And for the Lakers, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
It's obvious their eyes have been squarely on the postseason for a while. It'll be fascinating to see if the regular season dominance carries over.
Anthony's checked in for Udonis Haslem.
First team foul. Now in the game, number 50.
Lakers leading by 5. Bounce pass from Odom. And it's Bynum with the jam.
And just a strong finish. The D just one step behind on that play.
And Greg, that's all he needed. That's a dunk this crowd will remember for a while.
And I know I will. That's the kind of play he's capable of when he gets that good, aggressive, take no prisoners mindset.
Lakers foul.
This break gives us the chance to see which teams have been the most successful in the transition game this month. The Lakers, number 1.
They've been playing an exciting brand of basketball during that time. Taking every chance to get out in the open floor.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Odom. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Bryant on the wing. Kobe from deep.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
Here's Davis. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And that one is good.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's Quinn. Lamar Odom pulls it in.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Fisher. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got his third assist on the night.
You know, because of his size, he can be at a disadvantage inside, but Fisher knows how to work around that.
Here's Quinn. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Odom's shot, good. Odom's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Heat trail by 15.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Blunt. He is defended by Gasol.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Now here's Bynum. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Atlanta.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Davis. Trailing by 17. They set the pick. Here's Quinn. No good on the triple.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Bryant. Quinn grabs the rebound. Miami's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Blunt. And finally they hit one.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Here's Bryant. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Nobody does it better, finishing on the drive. I mean, Kobe brushing off the contact, unbothered by it at all.
Now here is Davis. He has 6. Driving in. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got 8.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
Bryant against Banks. Kobe kicks it to Odom. Gasol's in the post. It's hauled in by the Heat. Blunt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Banks. Here's Quinn. Launches a 3. Fisher grabs the board.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And finished off by Gasol.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time, but I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Oh, what an ugly start to this quarter. Only 1 of 8 from the field.
Fisher, the pass to Odom. They get it back. Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the San Antonio Spurs.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Tony Turioff is checked in for the Lakers. Walton comes in for Pau Gasol.
Marion navigating around defenders in close. That's really good work for a guy with a nice touch inside.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop. Never a bad idea.
Now here's Kobe. Shoots a fader. And it's Haslam with the rebound.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
1:53 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Odom. Los Angeles with another miss.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Lakers leading by 12. On the wing, Kobe. Back to Odom. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Odom was not going to allow that foul to keep him from scoring the ball. Well done.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Vujacic comes in for Bryant. And it's Farmar in for Derek Fisher. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
Was completely out of sync on his free throws, and I'm sure that led him to some extra work at the foul line.
Here's Odom, following the basket by Alonzo Mourning. Odom, no good. The Heat trail by 11. Here's Wade. It's deflected. Marion against Odom. Pass to Vujacic. Fires for 3. Rebound by Williams. Miami's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Haslam can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 11. Outside, Odom. Now Farmar. Here's Vujacic. Los Angeles with another miss. Fires from way outside. Not going to go that time. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now here's Williams. Marion. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Inside. Here's Bynum. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got his 4th assist in this one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
No good from Wade.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Williams against Fisher. Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
To the paint. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist from Derek Fisher. Fisher's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now here is Haslam. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Williams. Pass to Mourning. Bynum with the block.
Excellent defense, staying within arm's length and using that arm to knock it away.
Odom's shot, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Miami, winding things down this season. They're in that all-important 9th position within striking distance of a playoff spot.
And you know, for the Heat, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
Here's Wade. Lamar Odom picking up that last basket. Haslam can't get it to go.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Dwayne Wade. So, Greg, Kyrie Irving, who is a bit of a mystery, potentially the first pick of the upcoming draft, and we haven't seen a lot of him.
And Kyrie, he's been out, right, with the right toe injury most of the college season. But Irving, no doubt, a dynamic point guard, an incredible finisher around the rim.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Here's Odom. Rebound by the Heat.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Wade on the wing. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Lays it up off the glass. Wade's got 9.
You know, for a guy who is listed at 6'4", Wade does an awful lot of damage inside. Uses his strength and leaping ability.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your Heat dancers.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Lamar Odom.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Farmar dishes to Vujacic. Here's the screen. Lets it go from deep. Trains the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Big make from Vujacic. When he's hitting his perimeter shots, simply adds another dimension to this offense.
Now, here is Mourning. Rebounded by Benga.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Farmar. He's guarded by Haslam. Admanovic for 3. And a great assist by Farmar as that one goes in. Farmar's got 3 assists tonight. And it's Williams with the ball for the Heat. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Williams has got his third bucket of the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The Heat trail by 21. Wade, right side. Puts up a deep 3. Farmar grabs the board. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Puts up a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Pass to Wade. Wide open shot is on the money. Wade's got 4 points this quarter.
Wade can knock it down from any place on the floor now. He's got a really pure stroke.
Ariza kicks to Vujacic. Back to Ariza. Benga passes to Ariza. Ball's knocked loose. In transition, here comes Miami. And a dunk by Marion.
Boy, I like seeing Marion operate in the open court now. He's a sprinter who has amazing quickness and knows how to make it happen in transition.
Pass to Ariza. From downtown. And it's Haslam with the rebound. Haslam's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Williams. And it's Radmanovic with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Ariza with the bucket.
Look at Ariza's mechanics. He's put in the work on that jump shot.
Here's Williams. He has 7. Wade on the wing. Over Vujacic. No good from Wade. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. It's Ariza on the wing. Guarded by Marion. Ariza with another miss.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there. Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Some changes here for the Lakers. Ronny Turioff, he's checked in for Benga. And Luke Walton has subbed in for Vujacic. Ariza outside. Out to the wing. Here's Farmar. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Really good from 3-point land. Farmar's not a shoot-first guard. However, he can fill it up when appropriate.
Back to Davis. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one is on Turioff.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Now Marion. Trevor Ariza missing from long range. And Marion gets it to go.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Trevor Ariza missing from long range.
Rising up with power. I like seeing that kind of aggression down low.
Los Angeles leading by 14. There's the pick from beyond the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Mourning's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now here's Marion. Not a lot of room. can't get it to fall. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Ariza goes in, and Mourning sends it back.
Talk about a guy who will send your shot back with some attitude. Mourning does not play.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Los Angeles foul.
In front of you now is the list of teams that haven't missed many shots at all since the All-Star break. The Lakers second.
No doubt their offense has really hit its stride. I mean, they're making the extra pass and not settling for that first shot that presents itself. And you see that in their shooting percentage.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
Banks checked in for Mourning. Now here's Bryant. He's got 19. Here's Bynum. It's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bynum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Kobe doing a great job being a playmaker on that one.
Pass to Banks. Odom against Davis. Sinks that one from the post. Davis has got 12 in the game. 1:21 left to play in the third. Odom with it. He's got 11. Kicks it out to Fisher. Connects from three-point range. He's got 8.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Odom. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And what energy from Odom, just outworking the defense right there.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. 14 points for Davis.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And finished off by Gasol.
Gasol, such a remarkable offensive talent. It's a joy watching him do his thing.
Marion outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Quinn. He's covered by Fisher. Bynum with the block.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Kobe, that's for 2. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Farmar deciding where to go with it. Here's Ariza. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat trail by 18. Here's Banks. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Radmanovich has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. It's Ariza on the wing. The tray. Cans it from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Man, watching Ariza pull the trigger from outside, he is a skilled sniper from deep.
It's Ariza on the wing. All right, so as the 2010s Clark start, what is next in terms of style of basketball?
You know, I think more teams, Kevin, will take on those Steve Nash Sun teams. Identity, faster tempo, playing more up pace, a lot more small ball and using the three-point line. More movement and sharing the basketball, knocking down threes and playing faster.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And Miami making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And so he hits both. fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Bryant has the open look, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Another basket for him, and anytime he touches it, you just think it's going in.
Takes it inside, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
And the Heat making a change here. Lights checked in.
We know Lamar Odom has the jumper in his book bag, but I want to see him at 6'10" doing that work inside.
Banks kicks to Davis. And Clark, this summer, the 1960 and 1992 U.S. men's basketball teams both inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Both teams were undefeated, winning by over 42 points on average. But the world is starting to catch up after some disastrous finishes. Nice to see the U.S. back on track with 2 straight gold medals in Beijing and Turkey.
The Heat trail by 19. Out to the right wing. Quinn. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Doesn't go that time. The Heat have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Banks, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Los Angeles with another miss.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Davis dishes to Banks. Pass to Blunt. Bynum with the steal. And here's Kobe for 3. That doesn't go either for Bryant. Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That'll be his second foul of the game. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Different look for Miami. Edwards comes in for Wright, and Dwayne Wade subbed in for Banks. Here's Quinn. Driving inside. Blunt. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Turiaf, the pass to Farmer. From the arc. It's rebounded by Blunt. Blunt's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Here's Quinn. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Vujicic. He's guarded by Davis. Palacio. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And they'll get another chance. Wade on the wing. And another shot. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Vujacic. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And the Lakers lead by 17. Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Wade. Vujacic grabs the miss.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Farmar kicks to Vujacic. Lakers working the ball around now. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Wade with the rebound. And the Heat shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. The shot that time, not on target. Los Angeles leading by 17. Benga passes to Farmar. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer.
Nice way to create some space for Farmar's shot.
On offense, here are the Heat. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Foul. Blunt. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Vujacic. No good on the quick three.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
It's Williams with the drive, and the layup's good off the glass.
I like the direct path that Williams takes to the rim. Turns the Jets on and gets to the hoop in a hurry.
Ariza against Marion. Here's Turioff. Plays it up and banks it in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here is Mourning. Pass to Williams. With the shot. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Ariza. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Here's Wade. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his fourth assist in this one.
Yeah, Williams is a really crafty passer. When you're open, he'll get you the ball on time and on target.
Now, here's Ariza. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ariza's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Here's Williams. Got a piece of it.
And Ariza works his butt off on defense. I mean, whether he's down low or on the perimeter, he knows how to block shots.
Walton dishes to Ariza. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Udonis Haslem.
Got to be careful how you defend him, or else he will draw the foul.
That one is off.
And you know, Trevor Ariza continues to have an impact on both ends, guys. An amazing defender and an excellent shooter, too.
Good on the second free throw. The Heat trail by 19. And the foul on Jordan Farmar. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. Wade on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Going inside. That one goes. Count it.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Ariza kicks to Farmar. Los Angeles with another miss. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Pau Gasol.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
Here's Wade, following the score by Trevor Ariza.
I like the defense's hustle, but Wade smartly turns their efforts against them and draws the foul.
Now at the line, Dwayne Wade.
First one falls for him. And Wade drops them both.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own, a dynamite 2-guard who is also a clutch performer.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And they'll keep possession. Here's Bynum. Goes up again, and it's good on the way in. And the Lakers lead by 17.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.